Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, another Friday. Another ARL round. Round 3, breast cancer awareness. So, actually, let me put that in the description before I do anything else. It's this. All donations go to breast cancer awareness. Done. Add on screen. Boom. Lovely stuff. Hello everybody. How we doing? So yeah, we got a special pink bike for us today to enjoy. Just a completely pink Fantic going on with pink goggles, gloves, boots. You know the works. You know how it is. Got the big old pink front fender. There you go. Look at that. Connor's straight off the bat, getting everybody on the old thing. Let's move this over. I don't want this. Let's just move it over there. It's fine. You don't really need to see it too much. Unless let me move this. Let's go controller, not locked. Move it up a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Cool stuff. Back to there. Right. I need to get some practice in, boys. Rightio. So, we're at A2 today. I've done about 20 minutes of playing the track with old Rumsky and Charlie. And the track itself, actually quite enjoyable. Some very long rhythm sections, which are quite fun. I feel like some bits of the track feel a lot skinnier than others, and I'm not too sure what that's all about. Like that section there, just to my right, the double-double, feels a lot skinnier than some of the other bits, but I think it's a bit of a weird one where you go back and forth over the start straight so many times. But nonetheless, it's still a pretty damn enjoyable track. I think the corners are going to cause the most difficulty today, trying to hit them fast without tucking the front end, because there's a lot of places where... Oh, get over that. There we go. A lot of places where there's like small singles into corners. This section here, if you mess up this section, you're going to lose a hell of a lot of time. But nonetheless, it's fine. Whoops so far have been okay. Watch me crash this time. Now I've said something about it. Yeah, whoops are pretty straightforward. And then this section here is going to be hella difficult for the 250 guys, I think. Going on, off. And then this Supercross triple out of the corner. You can sometimes get some weird, like, Poboso physics over it. But as long as you kind of take your time a little bit over it and don't try and push too hard, you should be fine. Not worked out yet if doubling in there or cutting down and going single is faster. What's that time looking like? A 102.9. Well, that's nice to see off the bat. That's my fastest lap so far. I feel like the guys that take Adderall before every race are probably going to be down in like the 1 minute area. Okay, thank you, Boboso. Yeah, I love the bike. I think it's so nice. Holy fuck. So I don't think there's going to be notifications popping up on screen for these fundraiser donations. I'm not sure why. But Connor has put $10 towards breast cancer awareness, and Wrigley has done $50, which is disgusting. We're already past the halfway mark for this. I believe that Navo and Reapertalk are all going to be doing the same thing on their streams, where donations will go to breast cancer. So just really, really good stuff. And I find it funny how... So normally with donations on YouTube get 50%, Content Craig gets 50%, but when there's a non-profit organisation link, such as breast cancer awareness, they get the entire thing, so YouTube doesn't take any of it. So it's really cool to see that anything you guys donate to today is going to go straight to the charity. Oh god, Jesus. So there's going to be a lot of pink bikes about today, although I've not bothered downloading any other team stuff. Whoever's on Creations, you'll see some pink bikes. I think there's going to be a lot of people running T-cranes. Oh, pink boots. Let's get up and over that. I think I need to hit that quad in the middle in second gear rather than third, because it felt like I bogged a little bit there. Let's get up and over. It's kind of like the one time in my life I'm happy that I don't have the red plate, because imagine how awful this would look with a red plate on it. So you can see, if you get out of rhythm through this whole section, you can't really recover because of how sharp the faces are of the jumps, where the start straight kind of cuts through it. But yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. And this is a triple crown today. First triple crown of the year, so there's no heat races at all. We've just got 20 minutes of qualifying, and it's top 36. Goes straight through to the main event, I believe. Oh, get over that. And over that. And over that. And over that. Lovely. So lap times today are going to be more important than ever. So you can see we've got Neon in front of us here. He's also got the old pink boots on. This finish line jump, absolutely huge, by the way. Yeah, don't actually think you can get over it without shutting off on a 250. Let's just try and get a banker lap in. Just get a lap in the books. Oh, I overjumped it, so I'm going to check up and go triple and triple into the corner. Lovely, playing it safe. Round to the right, little triple in, then a double here. This corner's going to be a nightmare for the front end. And then double that, double over that. Had to stretch it a little bit because my back end got hooked. Round to the right, stay nice and low. Nice and straight through the whoops. Keep it tracking through, lovely. Then step onto this table, onto the next one, off, triple. Try and get the bike as straight as possible for this Supercross triple, otherwise you're going to get some funky Poboso physics. Hopefully that lap still counts, because I kind of went over the bales jumping around that corner. There we go, what was that? 102.8, lovely stuff. I'm pretty confident that a 102.8 would get me in regardless, but we're still going to go for some hot laps today. Let's try this other room out. So the other option is to go over, triple, and then I'm pretty sure you can quad this if you get a good enough drive, and then triple into the turn. But don't quote me on that. I think there's quite a few different combinations through there. Yep, so you can see what happens when you mess up that jump. And then you spin around in circles for ages, thanks to Mr. Poboso. It's nice to have a set of whoops for a change. It's actually fairly straightforward to get to. All the other ones I've been having a little bit of trouble with. Nothing too bad. I usually kind of work out by the race, but I don't know if I've had a race yet where I've not crashed in the whoops. What happens if I just go double here? I mean, that's not terrible. I'm just trying to think that if I get my wheels to the ground sooner on the normal dirt rather than the sand, hope the idea is you go faster. I like the pink gear and pink bike. I think it actually looks really nice. No, on, off, triple, screwed up. The idea is you downside this and then just scrub this double hard into the corner. Aiden's on a 350 today, I believe, which is quite cool. He's just experimenting a bit, trying different things out. Oh, okay, you guys can't see that. It's underneath my stream overlay. Someone's getting a bit wild in chat. Even though there's no collisions, apparently he's moaning at someone. We got 0.8 in the tank. We should still be able to go for a burner as long as we stay on the track. There we go. I wonder if that will count. Okay, I'm a bit short there. Still going to go for it. Why not? Lovely. Got a Neon like right inside me this whole lap. Oh, and there we go. There's the front end. That's what I thought was going to happen, and I feel like that's going to happen quite a few times tonight. Come on, let me go again. Let's just take it all out. Just go for a litre and run some burners. Lovely. Left or right today? Right. No, you can't run a 350 in a 250 race. Getting back to the start line on this track, the finish line on this track, quite funny. Scrub this off a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Oh, yeah, that was actually quite nice. There we go, just a little double. Nice and easy, don't push the front end too hard. Lovely. Or jump that a bit too far. Oh, I don't want to be in third gear. Change it down, second. Up and over. Off. Oh, we're jumping a bit wide. That's not going to do me any favours. Yeah, I lost a bit of time there. Triple. Oh, I probably should have stayed in third gear on that straight rather than shifting down. Can I, like, go extra low line in this corner and just save some tracks? Yeah, you can. You get about a tenth or 2/10 out of it. I'm surprised I still got all the way up and over the finish line while hugging it that tightly there. I think people would ride the 350 same reason that like Mike Alessi rode one IRL for a long time, is the power's a lot more manageable, the bike's lighter, and it's just a bit more than the 250. So I suppose it depends what you want. It's all to do with feel at the end of the day. It's probably not going to do Aiden any favours out of the gate, but if he's more confident around the track on it, then by all means go for it. Oh god, get over that. I think the 250s might struggle a little bit on that that triple today. Oh, God. Completely messing it all up. I keep glimpsing across at chat. Let's go up and over. Let's double inside here. Scrub that. I definitely think you can gain a lot of time over these two doubles by staying nice and low. It's such just a risky thing to do. Like, it's so easy to case it a little bit and not get cleanly up and over. God, I'm on the Fantic 450. Oh god, this corner's a bit of a difficult one. The jump's like so close to the exit of the corner. It's very easy to hook too far or not far enough. I also feel like if I'm going on off here, I've not got to go quite as high in the berms as I have been. Right, let's check up. Let's go triple and triple. Oh! Doesn't actually cost me too much time there. I was only 0.1 down. Let's go again. The bike that I'm running right now is actually it is a model swap. Yeah, the bar pad's changed, but other than that, it's the stock. Well, I say stock, it's Space 18 Fantic, just with a different bar pad on it. Courtesy of Mr. Neil Wells. I've just said, hang on, screw the qualifying time, I've missed a donation somewhere. The amount's gone up. I've missed a few donations. Holy shit, hang on. Vertex donated $20, Uncle Liberty donated 20, and Ken Dammit donated 10, all towards breast cancer awareness. So massive shout out to you guys. We've already, I set a goal for like $100 because I thought, you know, that's pretty, I think that's achievable, and we're in 15 minutes in, and you guys are already beating it. So yeah, hats off to you guys. Oh, I'm trying to cut it a little bit too tight in some of these corners. Oh, and that's just screwed me. I was 0.46 up there, which is not bad whatsoever. Not bad at all. That means I think the fastest I could ever go around this track is a 101 something, and I guarantee that's still going to be a second or two off the top boys. But I'll take it as long as I get in the night show. That's all that matters. And I'm still not sure what I want to do in this corner. Whether I want to rail it and double or go inside, and I'm pretty sure I just gained like 0.2 going inside there. I'll try it. I'm just scared to try new things when I'm on a decent lap. Oh, you bastard! What's that all about? Jesus Christ! Oh, Falcon 140 just slapped $20 in there, and Josh Davies slapped another 5 in there. Unfortunately, boys, I feel like tonight's going to be quite a long night, where it's a triple crown. I believe... I actually don't know if the races are all being done together, or if they're one after the other. And by that I mean 250, 450, 250, 450, 250, 450, or all the 250 and 450 races being done at the same time, but obviously race 1, 2 and 3 being done back to back. Oh, and Colin Thompson just slaps another 20 in there as well. Oh! Okay. Okie dokie. If I hit the first... I haven't hit the first timing gate yet. I kind of want to just make a beeline over to the finish line. There we go. So let's go over it. Don't want to waste all that time going around the entirety of the track. Not the best start to a lap I've ever had, if I'm being honest. We're a second down. Well, not the best. I'm going to finish this lap off. I shouldn't. I should probably learn the track a little bit more as well. Anyway, never mind. Ignore me. Talking out my arse. Let's go back again. Yeah, I'll do East Coast for 250s, which I believe is next round actually. So I'll be able to. Well, if I remember, I'll record them and I'll bang them up on YouTube. That's no worries, Gypsness. I'm very sad to hear that, but glad that we could contribute in some sort of way. Got a little bit too deep into them and I bounced out at the very end. God damn it. Again, I was a little bit up. Not setting the world on fire by any means, but it still would have been an improvement. And one silly little mistake. And we've got 5 minutes left of qualifying now, so we've not got that long to go. Let's have a look. So I'm 2.2 seconds down here. Let's cut down in the corner. Never mind, I've messed it up. And it goes to... oh, it's 2.3 by here, but a small mistake. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I know it's going to make no difference when it comes to the race, because the brat will be around the outside anyway, but it's still nice to experiment, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, I didn't think I'd have enough speed to get up and over that. That was a bit of a stretch. Oh, we're way too far wide. That cost me a lot of time. That cost me even more time. So all these tiny, tiny little things, like not apexing the corner properly, like clipping your back wheel ever so slightly, they all cost you a bunch of time over the course of a lap. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go very well. Ah, God damn it. Oh, and Marcus has just slapped $20 in there too. Just realised that this guy here is literally running my gear. I think that's my gear. It's got number 1 on it. very, very annoying. What we got? 3 minutes left. We've got like another 3 attempts or so at qualifying. Oh god, now I'm over jumping the finish line. Why is my back end sliding out there? I don't feel like it should have. I know it's a weird thing to say, but I just felt like I hit it normally and it came out on me at the last second. I mean, in the nicest way possible, people shouldn't actually be downloading my gear. Like, it's just meant for the streamers to be able to see me on stream. Like, it is literally a team pack. That's why it's not on MXP mods or anything. Oh, I'm actually so trash at this game. Why can I not time a double to save my life? There we go. And I got too deep in the whips again. I got a lucky bounce, it's alright. We'll take it. Oh, I've lost all my time at the end of this lap, that's incredibly frustrating. 0.2 faster, god damn it. Only slightly. We ain't got enough time to do another one. So what I've noticed, because I was doing a little bit of testing with old Rumsky earlier, is the soil that is used on between Anaheim and San Diego is actually a little bit different. This one seems to have a bit more roll resistance. So I think a lot of people this week have been doing a bunch of practice on San Diego because obviously it was the most recent track, but didn't realise that Anaheim was actually a little bit slipperier. It's got more resistance in terms of top speed, like in a straight line, and it's a little bit slipperier overall. So your muscle memory is probably used to San Diego rather than the Anaheim soil. I think Stone made this track look a lot easier than it actually is when he was doing his preview lap. Do you reckon that inside's quicker? I really can't work it out. I mean, since let me go and test him real quick and we'll try it out. We'll see what's what. We'll see what's what. Let's go testing. Anaheim 2. Money Road. Charlie does, yeah. Well, he tries qualifying for it. He hasn't made one yet. I do lean back in corners a little bit, not all the way. So because they're triple crowns tonight, I'm going to use a little bit less fuel than I usually do. So we'll give that a shot. I have not set a marker yet. Let's do that. Should probably show you guys the start on this track as well, shouldn't I? A very weird and wonderful start. Right, let's go. Let's show off the start a little bit then. Quite a tight left 180. Back across all of this. Weird little single to the right, and then like jump into the berm, and then you go from there. Very, very unique start, like joining back onto the track. Well, RC car, the bike is not meant for style at all. It is meant for breast cancer awareness, so not really bothered by you saying that it looks horrible. It's more so the meaning behind it, rather than what it looks like, and I think quite a lot of people quite enjoy what it looks like. Right, step on, step off, off again. Triple. I want to try and... Oh god. Screw. I want to just try and get a little bit of a flow going. Work out what lines are going to be my race lines compared to qualifying lines. There's no heat races today. It's a Triple Crown event, so I think it's top X amount qualifier, and then there's an LCQ, and that's it. No heat races. At least I think that's, if my memory serves me right. It's been a while since I've had anything to do with Triple Crowns. I don't think there's any sort of meat riding involved, RC car. They're just actually being respectful humans, unlike yourself, and I can see why Soru's already given you the mute. There's some weird and wonderful creatures that make their way into this chat, isn't there? Oh! Yeah, so instead of one 20-minute main event tonight, we've got 3 main events of 12 minutes, and then they add those 3 races together and give you the overall. So it's more about consistency than anything tonight. The 2 strokes come out on the 20th of February, I believe. I think that's going to be my race line, because trying to get that step over the table, especially when the track gets really rough, is going to be hella difficult. Double is going to be very interesting. I feel like the second one's going to send you to the absolute moon after it gets rough. Interested to see if the whoops deteriorate as much as they did at San Diego as well. And then this table to table is going to be quite hard in the rough, because it's going to send you up rather than forwards. And then I'm not sure what to do here. I feel like it's going to be 2 ruts. It's going to be a tight inside, and then there's just going to be the main outside. But I reckon that double is going to get an awful hook and a kick in it and send you right over the bars. So the other line is step over here, and then triple. Oh, and triple. God damn it. Yeah, I can't get it. I've tried it a few times. I reckon there's an absolutely big boy line in there. I like this year that it's not a case of just getting into the whips and leaning back anymore. You've got to like constantly be manipulating your rider's weight to try and make sure the bike's kind of hitting it each and every single one. No, I don't, Thomas. I don't think I'd feel comfortable accepting that either. I'd want to. It's one of the things I just want to buy for myself. They are hella expensive. One day it'll happen. Oh, we're flowing now. Jesus. Can't wait to wad myself in these whoops after saying that. Almost. A little bit sketchy at the end of them. Oh, we've jumped too far. Stretch it! Oh! Stretch! And we're alive. Stretch it again! And we're alive again. Oh, hella sketchy. You might be able to make an interesting pass on that inside line, because you can still get over the finish line on the 450 at least. Oh lordy. We all kinds of sketchy. Nah, you're probably better off just selling it on eBay or something, to be honest, than giving it to me. Oh, I don't deserve that. Yeah, that's all. That's Zen. That's literally exactly what I think of every time I do that. Is that one Barsha video? I just feel like it's very, very satisfying to do in this game. Just look over at your back fender, which I also imagine in VR could look pretty damn cool. Do you reckon anybody's quadding in here tonight? That's a big old line, but I think if the face light gets dug out a little bit, happy days. It would just be Stone Rider doing it from now on, unfortunately. What was I going to do? I was going to load up this, move over here, and go to my MXP, see if Call of ARL results are up. If this web page wants to load. Hello. Let's try again. My MXP. Unless it's just in the bin right now where everyone's trying to access it. We'll look at ARL pits at the same time. What's going on? Okay, it looks like people on 250s have a faster lap time than me. Lovely stuff. Right, let's have a look. Racing, sign-ups times, and groups. And then we go to 450s. And holy fuck. I qualified 7th. That's pretty nice. What time did I have? 1:02.4. Yeah, 1.9 seconds off. I told you that these two, they are on a bit of a different level. Not too sure how they're doing it, but it's fine. We made it in. 7th place. That felt like a good lap as well. Now, the worst part is, to qualify for NA later, you're probably going to have to get like a 102 as well as the cut-off. It's going to be absolutely disgusting. up and over. I suppose, so tonight where we've just got 3 races rather than 1, I feel like I need to just kind of like pull it back a little bit and just try not to go as fast and just focus on being consistent in terms of positions. I'd much rather have like 3 third places, for example, than a 2nd, a 7th and a 5th, you know? I'm also still undecided on if going inside there's faster or not. Oh, a little bit wide. That's alright. Oh, I've got to be jumping further inside than that. Minus 1.3. Oh my god. What? How do I feel like that was still a pretty damn solid lap. How do I gain 3 seconds? Can someone explain that to me? A lot of the time when I look back, it's more to see if I'm getting dive bombed or anything, rather than seeing what gap I have. Like, if I've got someone like half a second behind me, I just keep doing this to make sure that they're not suddenly like diving here to make a pass or anything. But yeah, that does make me ride a bit more sketchy than it should do. Maybe I should like unbind the look back button and just ride ahead the whole time. Yeah, that's the line I've been doing. Step, like, on, off, triple, quad, double into the corner. If I could stay a bit lower in this corner, might save me some time. On, off, triple, quad, double. Oh, nice. Sick. Please tell me what's happened to my suspension there. Also, I have no idea what's going on with the cameras. Jumping all over the place. Oh, it just fully bottomed out and turned into a 180. Nice. Lovely. Skirt. Straight up and over. The timer penalty is based on how fast you crash at, so it's variable. It could be 2 seconds, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's on for EU and off for NA. So many jumps on this track where you're just like jumping into the corner and it's just begging for the front end to tuck from underneath you. Okay. Okay. I'm quite interested to see what the racing on this track's going to be like, because I feel like you really need to hit the berms to their full extent and apex the 90s to hit all the lines that you need to hit. So passing, you're probably just going to have to wait for people to make mistakes rather than try and force any moves. So if you try diving inside here, you might not, you'll probably get this step on, but you might not be able to stretch the next one out and get all of the speed you need to, especially when it gets rough. There's going to be a horrible rut around that corner, I can feel it. Jumping through the sands is just fine. Triple single is going to be the way. It's like try and dive up the inside of someone here. What are you going to do after that? Just roll, roll. Take a lot of time. God. On the brakes a bit too heavy off of that. Yeah, I think I tried doing Krakenberg backwards before. It just took a very, very long time. You've got to push the bike a lot. What's happening? Let me just check the tips and stuff. LCQ is ready and the server is open, and that was at 8:40. The time is 8:40 now. Okay, so we got to wait for the LCQs before the race servers go up by the looks of it. I can do that. I can fix that. I should probably just try. Let me just do a lap where I don't hit the big lines and see what happens. Well, I need to practice like what speed I need to hit the less good lines, or I'll see what I can hit from lower down in the berms in the corners. Because the rough starts off super highest, then you usually end up going like here rather than right at the top. So it would be on off. Then I'm guessing triple, and then I can check up and go triple, triple again. Although that triple out is pretty damn big. Can you go double triple here? You can, although you have to downside that double pretty damn good. That is just one line, and one line only. Ooh, lovely run through the whoops. And then if we double in here, not much of a takeoff using that tabletop, if I'm honest. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Double, triple, oh, double gear. Oh, that's awful. That's going to cost a lot of time. Okay. Jump that a little bit too far. Cam, you need to watch me for a lap and tell me if I'm taking the same lines as you, because I have no idea how you're going that fast on a 250. Oh god. How have I survived that? I think that actually worked in my benefit as well. Okay. How's that happened? Oh, and I got Discord popping off in my ear. That's looking like a... well, it's going to be like a mid 102 up until messing that up. Oh, bloody front end. Oh, you fucker. I was going to hold the inside then. That probably would have been my new fastest. Use inside last corner in a fast lap. Aside from that, exact same. I just don't go quad, I go triple, triple. Well, that doesn't fill me with much confidence that we're taking the same lines and you're like a second faster on a 250. Oh, okay. That works. I love when the game just does that sometimes. Nice little step over. I mean, that's a hell of a seat bounce. Oh, that felt quick. Why can't I do that one? Good luck. It felt pretty damn perfect. You're going triple, triple. I tell you what, checking up and tripling that, you have to slow up a hell of a lot more than it feels like you do. Come on. Keep the front end going. Lovely. It's just what you want to be doing. My only concern with going quad double at the end of that rhythm is I feel like you spend a lot of time up in the air when you double out. Like it sends you really, really high, whereas if you go triple, triple, I feel like you'd stay a lot lower. Oh my god, I can't even downside the finish line now. Oh, and slide out. Over that. No. Yeah, I will do on a fast lap. I'll hog it. Well, no, I haven't watched the sim race. Definitely no need for me to be going all the way around the outside in that corner. What was that? 1023. Again, like, where the fuck do I gain 1.5 seconds from on that lap? Because it felt pretty damn quick. Oh, what the server's looking like. ARL pits, what's going on here? So only the top 18 go straight through to the main, so you needed a 103.6 to get in straight to the main. And then, Aiden went to the LCQ on his 450. That is down horrendous. I think Reese might have as well, which is why, yeah, he's screen sharing in Discord. Oh, what, the LCQ hasn't even started yet? Yeah, LCQ hasn't started yet, so we'll have a look at that in a bit. Need to ride fat cats instead of Flackwell. I would rather not. I hate sand in real life. What's the cut-off time for 250s? Let me find that information out for you. You need a 104.5. Or you needed a 104.5. Cam had a 102.2. So I only got beaten by 250, which I suppose makes me feel a little bit better. Jumping into that berm is actually kind of cool. I can't lie. It is fun. I imagine that it's not fun with 21 other people trying to do it at the same time, but still good. Uh-oh. Do a flip. Not sure why my front end suddenly yeeted itself to the side then, because I felt fairly straight through the rhythm. That's the issue there, is I missed that one. But yeah, I don't know why it went out to the side rather than just spitting me backwards. Who have I got for pulp this week? That's a good point. This is before before any qualifying. My team. This is my pick so far. I'm not bothering going for an FFL. My usual go-to is medium-sized handicaps, and then based on their finished position of the previous week. So, for example, if we go for Derek Kelly, he's got an 8 handicap, but he finished 9th, so that would be equivalent of first place if he'd done it again. You know what I mean? Mitch Harrison got destroyed off the start, and he's got an 11 handicap, so he should be pretty good to go. Haven't chosen Dominic Fury yet. Not sure why. He had a really good year last year, and then I just thought I'd go for Walsh because UK. Yeah, my points are looking a bit shit, if I'm honest. Furry didn't qualify. Well, that's surprising. He had a really good season last year, didn't he? So I got, for San Diego, I got 208 points, and the max you could have got without an FFL was 288, and I still only got about 7,000th place, which I think's insane. Andrew, I have no idea what I'm going to do tonight. I am not a mind reader. We will find out once the gate drops. I think I should do what Charlie says. Is that I need practice on is practicing on the track when it's still flat, like those opening few laps. Working on consistency. Starts are probably the most important thing, but I've been sucking arse at them as of late. Yeah, I had Malcolm selected at San Diego. Done me dirty. My fast lap is at the top left of the screen. We're waiting for the LCQ to be done and then the main events to go up, yeah. Oh, the LCQ's not up. Oh, hang on. Don't know if something is going on with them. I'm like spectating Reese in Discord. He's on the Fantic, I think. That's good to see. A fellow Fantic brother. Should we just... Let's do this easy way. Let's go to race and ARL and not up. So that tells me that it must be finished. So if I go to Discord and MX Bikes and news, small issue in the whitelist. It's all getting fixed. Sorry for that. That was 6 minutes ago. So there might be a little bit of delay. And I feel like that is going to be the thing today anyway, because my MXP doesn't have a proper thing set up for Triple Crown events. So it is what it is. There's no heats tonight, Triple Crown event. Give me 2 seconds, boys. I really need to go to the toilet and, you know, make myself a bit lighter for the start. But I'll be back in like 2 minutes, bear with me. Actually, to help you out, I am going to drag Reese's thing on screen for you to see. Drag that over there. How do I full screen this? There we go, full screen. Enjoy. Ah, right, we're back. Also, thank you, SX Ripper, for the $5 towards old cancer research. I feel like I've missed another one. Let me scroll. Yes, I did. Oh, Anonymous donated $20 as well, so that's really cool to see. So we've already doubled the target for this stream, which is really, really nice. Thank you, everybody. I have a PayPal notification. Who's taking my money? Your case has been closed. Oh yeah, no, I was disputing something for a Christmas gift. All right, we can stop watching. Reese now. I won't lie, I was a little bit scared. I thought they might know that I was watching that and just go and do something wild, like put some porn on the screen or something, but it's fine. Let's go back into some racing. We'll do it ourselves. Yeah, Hurricane's right. They have to manually sort the servers out in terms of who's whitelisted and who isn't for Triple Crown events, which is a massive pain in the arse to do. But we try. Why am I doing this? I literally have a marker set here. Right, to the gate. Oh, Smigdamp just sent in 40 South African weird monies. He's not South African, he's Swedish. I don't know why I said South African. Ah, he sent in the Swedish monies. And Ethan sent in £5. Nice. You all must love breasts. You absolutely mad boys. You mad lads. Who doesn't love breasts? Let's be honest. If you're a man, you love breasts. If you're a woman, you love breasts. They're great. True. That's a very good point, Smiggy. I like the way you've worded that. I'm interested to see what road value they're going to use tonight. I reckon it'll be like I think they usually run 0.3 or 0.4 in the mains, so maybe 0.2-ish would be a good number to go for, as the track doesn't get reset unless the server crashes. Oh, Jesus! I was not very close there. I'm not feeling very good about the main, if I'm honest. I have a very sneaky trick up my sleeve to do with the starts that I'm going to try and implement tonight and see if it works. The actual racing itself, I guess we'll find out. I've been having a hard time so far just riding around doing consistent laps, but I've been kind of trying to reach out here and there in the air, which is always difficult to do. So I'm sure if I'm just focusing on the game, we'll be fine, we'll be in good shape. Well, that's an annoying slide out. Was a little bit better in that corner. Like I said, there's no need to go all the way to the top of the berm if I'm only stepping on. I'm in third place in points at the moment, Green Bay. I am 7 points behind, I think. Hells and Skills are currently tied for the red plate. I've got it on for my own personal reasons to do with the start. I only want to see like the throttle input. I'm not interested in the lean or anything like that. I don't look at it while I'm riding. Which is why it's slightly covered up, because I don't want to be giving my secrets away if it does work. Today will be the first test. I mean, what I could do, to make it easier for you guys, is inputs, do it at size 60, and then you can't see it at all. Look, it doesn't exist. It's gone. Gone forever. And I can still see it. Actually, you can still see it. Fuck. Let's just do. Da-da-da. Nothing to see here. Here we go. What overlay? Who knows? LCQ about to start. Well, someone that always has really funny LCQs to watch is old Rice Cooper. Ah, smoothing. Yeah, he's giving me some free live stream material. I'm going to move this over here and wait until the gate actually drops, because I imagine that's quite boring. Let's let's move this over here. Now I can see that, and I can see that. I can see everything that I need. There we go. No cheating involved. There is I'm just at that desperation point of trying to get out of the gate faster. So I'm working on some weird and wonderful start techniques. Unfortunately, with there being no heat races at all for me today, the only way that I can test it out is in the main event. So it's either going to go great or horrifically wrong. You gotta be very smooth on the throttle to get around that corner without sliding out. Yeah, exactly. I'll just if the technique doesn't work in the first start, then I can try another one in Moto 2 and then another one in Moto 3, and should be fine. We'll find something in the end. It's the issue is that it's very, very hard to work out what's fast and what isn't playing and testing by yourself. I mean, you could do some sort of a timer, but there's not a timer from the gate to turn 1, you know? Usually the timer's at the whole shot line. So you have to take the first corner into account as well. Oh, hang on. Reese is on the gate. He's on the gate. Move it over here. Oh, what have I done? Tapped out. There we go. Boom. Full screen. Unfortunately, we've got no sound. But Reese is always really good at getting into some drama in the LCQs, so let's watch him. Awful jump, like, had to pull the clutch in 10 different times. Kevin Fuela with his Brazilian ping, just bouncing about all over the place there. There's old... How is Aiden's in the LCQ? Jesus. Okay, there could be some... Actually, there's a few big names in here. There's Will Snow's in here. Ryan Rand's just gone down. Barbosa's pretty quick. Neon was good in qualifying. Good to see Reese on the old Fantic there. Who else we got up here? Pankaka was down there. Oh, Reese is in 5th. Let's go! He hasn't... I don't think he's made it in to A1 or San Diego either. He had a lot of issues at NA San Diego qualifying. Look how careful everyone's being because they don't want to get into each other. Oh, that line's going to cost Will Snow a lot of speed. Yeah, there we go. Reese through into P3. Oh, we're behind some more Brazilian ping right here. I have nothing against the Brazilians and the Aussies. It is just purely a ping difference. Oh, oh, my bumhole's squeaking for him. Yeah, play it safe. Play it safe. Don't risk anything. Oh, Barbosa's got a second to cuts as well, so Reese hasn't actually got to pass him at all. I like these gloves that he's running with the little little white specks on them. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, that's bloody clean as well. Jeez. He's got 3.5 seconds to P5. And it says top 4 qualify through it. Nah, this is Reese, not Charlie. Oh, it's a bit of a sketchy entrance into the whoops. Again, played it safe. Good stuff. We've got Aiden's in P4 as well. Aiden's in the last spot. And he could not have timed looking back any worse then. And he's got the timer reset as well. God, that's so frustrating when you crash and you've got to wait for the timer reset to count down. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so squeaky bum time for old Reese Cooper. Is it P7? He needs top 4. He has got 4 seconds that he needs to catch up to get into 4th place. With 1 minute, 16 seconds plus a lap to go. Oh, quad it. Quad it. Quad God. Lovely. I feel like people must make mistakes just like that. Oh, no. Oh. I actually hate to see that. I have suffered from 1 or 2 of those myself where someone crashes in front of you and you can't avoid it. Which sucks. Which is why Supercross as well comes down to a bunch of luck as well as skill. Nah, no game sound. This isn't me playing, by the way, Mason. I'm watching a Discord stream right now. And he's not got the sound on. Look, it's down here. It's maxed out in the bottom left. Bottom right, sorry. Yeah, I think it's... He didn't crash from landing the jump. He landed first and then toppled over and crashed, so his speed actually wasn't very fast. Oh god, that cost him so much time. He needs to gain 12 seconds to get into 4th with 2 laps to go. Nice. Smart move to go triple. God, look at that rut developing on the face of that jump. Jeez. So Aiden's in P4 as well right now, so he's barely scraping him. Scotty just banished himself to the Shadow Realm as well. Oh, I'll stretch it. Oh, it's like watching Minecraft right now. It's gone all laggy and blurry. 1 lap to go. He best hope for a miracle in front of him. This is not my internet, by the way. Reese's Discord streams are known to be a little bit Minecrafty. Oh, okay, it's back, it's back. Oh! 25. He needs 4 seconds. 4th place is 4 seconds ahead. No! Oh! Oh, that might be it. That might be it. What else we got? I've got Chicken... Oh, Chicken's just watching Reaper's stream, I think. Here he is. That is so frustrating for him. He was still only 4 seconds back after that mistake. He 100% could have made it through. Oh, Barbosa's gone. Oh, how's he got over that? That's literally... No, wait. Where is he? That is 4th place that he needs right in front of him there on the last lap. Oh, he's going to come so close. I don't think he's going to make it. don't think he's going to make it. That's a shame. That is a dang shame. He got P5. He missed out by 1.5 seconds. Oh, Reese. Reese. Well, how do I stop watching this now? Where is it? There you go, stop watching. Oh, I wish there was just a little bit of a smoother transition up these jumps in case you do get out of a room. Alright, let's run a couple of laps before my server goes up. Actually, we was talking about stuff off the track. Is there anything off the track this week? I know I asked if there could be anything off the track to keep us busy whilst we was playing. Oh, pardon me. Don't believe there is. Oh, that's a whoop. No. No fun to be had off the track this week. That's a dang shame. How are the whoops when you get an awful run into him? Not too shabby. That's exactly what we're doing, Lucas. That is the stream. Oh my goodness. Keep it together. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Why did that suddenly kick me over the bars? That's a bit worrying. Yes, the pink bike is for cancer awareness. If you want to see the skin in third person, there you go. I'll try and throw it sideways over the finish line so you can see the side of it. Do. Might transition back to being a third-person rider since all the fast boys play in third now. Stretch it! Oh! Boing. I didn't get any full pink gear. I don't mind it. I think full pink as well as full pink bike and boots and gloves and goggles would have been a little bit on the overkill side. I think... Oh, actually, I don't know. That's going to be annoying. I hope that they just kind of run the mains at the same time. We haven't got to wait one off the other. Oh, I hear a yapping chihuahua outside. Is the time 9:30 already? It is indeed. Oh, I don't know, Brandon. I just know that we're replicating real life, so that's why we're doing it. Oh, we just got another 20 euros from an anonymous. Very nice to see. Nice to see that we've beaten that donation goal by double. Races haven't even started yet, Gio, I'm afraid. It's going to be a bit of a long night. Let me check Discord, see if the race server's up. That is track day R notification, I don't care about that. Scroll. Cool. MX Bikes. ARL News. Heats weren't fully updated and it's hard to keep track while copy and pasting one by one. Mistakes are almost bound to happen. That's fine. It's fine. I'll keep it waiting. I think it is quite a difficult track. I'm trying to go fast on it at least, because hitting the big lines and staying low and apex and all the 90 degree corners nicely and sliding out everywhere. Britain and the UK are exactly the same thing. England is a country within it. So think of it as you guys have 52 states that make up America. We've got 4 countries that make up Great Britain and the United Kingdom. Them two are the same thing. England is one, Wales is one, Scotland is one, and is it Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland? I think it's Northern Ireland is one as well. And then South Ireland is just doing its own thing. So if you think of England as a state and United Kingdom as a, I don't know, I feel like it makes it, to translate it to an American person, a little bit easier. Well, there you go. That shows my my limited knowledge of the US. I thought there was 52 for some reason. Now I know there's 50. And I probably couldn't name you more than 5 of them. Yeah, Ohio makes up for 3, so that's 52. Would you guys like to see something a little bit sneaky as well, a little bit naughty? Look what YouTube gets you if you're in the know. There you go, sneak peek over. Yeah, I don't think they'd listen to me on that behalf, Damon. I can't actually do a video or record or any of it. There's a ban on any footage going up until I think it's like the 8th of February, something like that. So for the time being, I'm just leveling up a bunch, so I get to try all of the skins and shit. Ah, they're not doing the mains at separate times, are they? Oh, it's going to take so long. Oh, I want to just end my pain and suffering now. They're doing them one after the other rather than at the same time. How long are the main events for 250 Triple Crowns? Are they 10 minutes? If you want a $60 DLC, then buy the game. That's all I can say. The thing is, they serve a purpose. Like, I enjoy playing them online against people. I think that's really fun. Playing them against the AI to me is not fun. Issue is, on PC, you are lucky to get an online lobby at any time. Like, I'll go and look every now and then, and it's really only in like peak American times that you'll get a single lobby up. But I think for console players, for very casual motocross fans, it's the way to go. I think not everyone gets to enjoy MX Simulator and MX Bikes as we do as PC players, so I think we take it for granted a lot of the time. If I hadn't ever played Bikes or Sim, I probably wouldn't think about it. I'd probably buy it and really enjoy it. It's very hard to get out of that Bikes and Sim mentality after you have played them. I think 6 is cross-platform between Xbox and PlayStation. I don't think it involves PC at all. I think someone told me that. But if it is fully cross-platform, then big dub. I'd like to see that. So far on ANAHEIM 1, there is... on time trial, there is myself and Wyndham have both done a lap. You boys in P1, let's go! There's certain dominance from early on. And I've already made one of them tiny circle tracks to abuse the system and get a bunch of easy credits and XP straight off the bat. Drew, you've asked that question a few times, and you're asking some very strange questions. How am I meant to know if I'm going to take somebody out? I'm not psychic, nothing is premeditated. The gate will drop, we'll do our racing, whatever happens, happens. I cannot tell you if I'm going to take someone out or not. I'm not going to try and target someone in particular, because that's what dickheads do. And nobody will respect you as a racer if you intentionally go out and target people. But it is what it is. I'm very sad to hear about Sushi not being able to race as well. It was a shame. I'm a fan of Barsha getting taken out, but no, I'm not a big Barsha fan. I just love that he pisses his pants every time someone takes him out. Yeah, it's okay for him. Oh. What's happened there then? Front end just gave up on me. Did I get on the wrong side of the rut? Turning right on, yeah. Tiny little rut right there that the front end caught. No, I've not played Mad Skill Motocross on mobile. I don't. If you're like a genuine fan of the sport, I don't understand how you can really like Barsha. I can understand liking the mentality of not giving a shit about other people, but it has got to a point now where he can't pass people. I think he's realised that he's dog shit and has to take people out to make passes, which is why I love seeing people give it back to him, because then as soon as someone does it to him, he just cries and just fucking puts a tweet out or something like that, complaining about the person. Where it's like, grow a pair. If you can give it to someone, you can also expect to take it back. I mean, same as this game, to be honest. There's some people on the track that I won't name names because I don't see any point in getting into any arguments with certain individuals. But there's some people that you know are going to race you like absolute arseholes. So they should just expect the same back. There's other people like Chicken or Dad Shoes or Rum, people like that, who, if I'm side by side with them going into a corner, I know full well that I've not got to worry about being sent over a berm because they're really clean, respectful racers. And sometimes those end up being your best battles, is being able to race alongside someone that you know isn't going to be a dickhead. Unfortunately, there's quite a lot of young people in this community who don't have any racing IQ that try going for quality laps every lap, and you'll get someone come up behind you and think they can pass you by riding through you from behind, which isn't the case. Anyone with more than 2 IQ knows that's the case, but some people still think that it'll work every now and then you both end up on the ground. So, I'm a big fan of people that have some decent race IQ. And don't try and make a pass the nanosecond they get behind somebody. They give it a little bit of time. That is how you will get in my good books. That and being a very good lapper. Some people are really good at being laps. Look behind them, pull out of the racing line, let leaders by, carry on with their day. Happy days. No, I think that Greedy's a dickhead as well. Like, another person that goes way over the top with his takeouts. Like, go in and take someone's front wheel if you need to. It's arena cross, like, I get it. There's no need to like send someone to the hospital by destroying their leg in a corner, just hitting them side on. Yeah, again, I think Stank Dog threw his toys out of the pram for that one as well. I just didn't see any need for it. I feel like people are only giving him a bunch of respect for it and stuff because he's the 2-stroke guy. I think if he was any other normal 4-stroke rider, people would just call him out the same way that Barsha done in France before, where he just waited and took someone out, like went down a lap. It's just sad. Malcolm out now as well. Jesus Christ, what's going on now? I wouldn't call that rubbing though. I agree, rubbing is racing. But waiting a lap to punt someone off the track, I wouldn't really consider that rubbing at that point. How far are these mains looking? $250 main. They are in the race. Shall we do a quick YouTube search? Reaper Dizzle. Reaper Doxical.
To help balance this race out a bit. So
no, that's a video. Videos, no, home. God, I'm shit at this. There we go.
Oh, somebody just got yeeted off the side there. Oh man.
I was
This is gonna be really intense. The consistency on this track, especially on a 250, is going to be absolutely
Oh, I thought
crucial.
Reaper was going to be doing the breast cancer stuff as well.
Really good. Getting that
Oh, he's doing
table,
like breast cancer awareness instead.
Again, tripling here. This Supercross triple, very different 250. Not for Cam though. Cam's scrubbing it.
Oh, it's a little bit framey.
Here comes Mihan. Here comes Dylan too. Oh, Dylan makes a little mistake. Matteo's off the track. Cam to the lead. The red plate holder out front yet again. There's
yeah, Charlie's suggested that we go to the Vets MX Nations.
Is that our sim friend right there? Here comes Cam. Triple. Oh, tripling.
No, I haven't done. I don't until I reach 100k subs and do a face reveal. I don't see any point in doing rec content. You need to have kind of your face in there and your reactions to do that stuff.
We got a Husky and a Honda. First and third, boys. Like Pelsters is saying, I would expect to see Cam kind of check out here, boys. Han's kind of keeping him right there.
Oh, it'd be nice if we had the timing overlay up on the left.
Great movie, by the way. Holy. All right, let's pull this up so we can see where people
There we go. Oh, it's like he read my mind. He heard me.
Panda up to 11.
So, what have we got going on here then? Brado's in 20th, which is insane. Brado's 100% a top 5 rider. Matteo's not been doing as well as I think he would have wanted to this season. But I think he is more of a fast lap guy than a race guy. There's definitely a massive skill gap on this track. I imagine riding it on a 250 is very, very difficult.
Consistency more than anything. I'm really curious to see how the E-Road looks as we get into this. If they're gonna have to switch lines up at all after this lap, we'll check on.
My PC was about $4,000. It was pre-built, so God knows what all the insides are. I wonder if first. Hang on, let's have a look. So it's going to be alternating races tonight. I've just seen from Stone Rider. So does that mean it's 450 server up here? No. So yeah, it's going to be this 250 race, then race 1 of 450s for us. Then we're going back to 250s, back to 450s, so on and so forth. It's going to be alternating. So at least we haven't got to sit here for like an hour waiting, but I don't know. I know they want to get some like stream time on there and have each race streamed, but I think when it comes at the cost of this much time and having to sit here the entire night playing MX bikes or waiting for MX bikes, I don't even know. I don't know if it's worth it. Which is why I'm contemplating not staying up for NA tonight, because I know it's going to be the same case there, where it's going to be alternating, and you probably find 450s is going to probably finish at like 4 or 5 AM, which I don't recommend doing often. Damn, Cam's hitting 103s in the race. That's disgusting. He is schmoving.
Cam now puts down. Well, look at that. Look at that consistency. His last lap was a 104.796, and his best lap a 107.95. The lap before. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, girlfriend's good. We had a nice time. Basically stayed in bed the entire time watching The Walking Dead. A little bit of rock climbing. It wasn't too shabby at all. That little part that she has in my last 2 videos with like subscribing and stuff literally took her about 10 attempts to record because she felt so awkward doing it. It was so funny.
Guys, we're like 5 minutes into this race. We're already getting into lap traffic. Remember, this is a very short race though. We only got 4 minutes left. We got 2 more of these to go. 2 250s. Where is Panda? I'm curious to see what Panda can do.
There you go. There's a fellow McCreation's brother with his pink on.
He's got about 5 seconds before he can get to. There's 2 riders within like 5 seconds of him.
I would have thrown Panda's name in the hat for winning this series, but he's had a bit of a rough time of it so far.
Everyone running 107s, other than Cameron, another 104. Cam is looking really good right now, boys. Really good.
Kamski's just flowing. 17-0 question mark.
Oh, lots of people going down in front of him. Cam just ran another 104. Like we might have a battle here. We got Dylan and Mateo. Dylan in 6th place. This is a good spot for Dylan. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
oh,
6th, 5th is a good consistency.
come on, Reaper.
Got 2 more mains. Got Mateo, looks like he might be even closing in.
Are these servers up yet?
On Isaac in
Yep.
front of him.
Lovely. Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna alternate. Yep.
I don't know off by heart, Math. I've got a setup video though, which I've not changed since.
Makes a big mistake. There goes Dylan now. Dylan up to 4th place.
Just get to hear Reaper in the background whilst I'm loading in. I don't want to risk tabbing out and ruining anything.
My bad, brother. Mateo's sitting
I'll
there.
just do this normal thing of
That's 5
pick the inside gate and whatever happens happens. I'll probably end up a couple over.
on over the Supercross triple into the sand.
3.3 should be enough. Have I got any weird terrain glitches? No, that's all good.
Not having a
Lovely.
great race.
Let's go back.
From being on the podium, you and NA.
This is the first main, yeah.
You're gonna do a great job getting out of the way there. Meanwhile, this is our first mistake we've seen from Cam. He run a 103 or 104 every lap. Just under 2 minutes left. Got about 9 seconds on Mihan. He's got about 16 seconds on
I would be
Isaac.
very interested to see Cam's hours played in the last 2 weeks.
Curious to see what the E-Road is doing. He is still getting that on table. That's a very interesting section. Comes up a little short there. Panda is doing really good.
Look up here in the top right. This is what you should be looking at. 250 main 1. Don't look at this. This is just in-game stuff.
It's a great recovery. Oh, Cam makes a huge mistake. He's
Oh,
gonna
he is
kill the
human. He does make mistakes.
The finish line is absolutely gigantic.
Oh,
And Brado's gonna get
Oh.
into him. Oh,
there's the old
no.
there's the old Aussie ping with the bike flying all over the place.
There's Mion right here. So Brado's gonna get in the way of Mion too. He's gonna check up there. Now we only got a few seconds. About 2.5, maybe 3 seconds between Mion and Cam. This part of the track is so treacherous.
Oh my
Cam
god.
makes a mistake.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, he saved that.
Fair enough.
He's got Han right on him. Cam, oh no, Cam's up the front. That's gonna put me onto the lead.
Damn, I feel bad for Cam. Guarantee that getting together with Brado on the landing that finish line's completely thrown his rhythm off.
20 seconds left plus 1. Oh no.
Does he get to the finish line before...
Mion's not
Oh!
gonna jump the triple.
Hey, what, does nobody want to win this race? It's like watching me play the game.
Cam's gonna
Oh, if he
hit
lands on him, it's
triple.
going to be so funny.
Oh,
Oh!
he jumps right over Mion. That was incredible. Oh my. We're gonna have 1 lap left, boys. White flag, here we go.
1 to go.
Oh my, Mion is right there. He is right on him. Brado is still right behind him. Very
Oh, you can see how much Brado's lagging from him, how high he's jumping on the jumps, and then teleporting back down.
The 104, I believe, the qual straight in the main. Oh, hold on. We might have something going on here. Look, there might be cuts going on. I believe Cam might have cuts for going off the track there. So Cam's gonna have to put a little gap on him.
Looks like the road's just making the track faster in the corners, where it's so low.
Neon gets to there clean as well. Cam gets over the super drive triple clean.
He's got a second to play with.
Cam has 2 seconds to cut. That's my guess. Maybe 1 second. Here comes Cam. Gonna hold it tight inside
Good
there.
race, done well.
Now let's watch the cut.
Yeah, I don't think he's losing that on cuts at all. Let's minimise that. Server disconnected. Lovely. Why am I sat in here? That's annoying. ARL. Let's try again. If now I get a black box, I'm going to be fuming. Fuming. Black box? No, lovely. I think I've got to do the whole gate thing again though. Event, gate, 2, gate, 1. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, well, as we get to try out this new start technique, let me take my ring off so I can actually hold my controller properly. Oh. We're up. Clean. This is so strange, by the way, jumping into this corner. It's very satisfying when you do it right. Doing it right is the issue. Oh, god damn. No, Lindsay's not married. This respawn delay is already getting on my nerves and I've not even crashed on the track yet. There you go, another pink brother. Old Rydor. Not surprised to see him back on the he's on the Suzuki, not Suzuki, he's on the Yamaha, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Not surprised to see him back on the Yamaha after he had a bit of a down bad race on the KTM last week. Oh, we're going already. I feel like there's no way everyone's in. There's not. Aiden's sinking in, but Stoney's being Stoney. I mean, I'm going to treat it as if it's a normal start. Spectating, spectating. Okay. I am on gate 1, 2, 3. We got Marauder and then Hells on the inside. Yeah, I didn't think it would go ahead. The road's on 0.3, so this is going to get hella rough by the end. Hands are very sweaty. But knees are not weak and neither are my arms heavy. And there's no vomit on my sweater already. Although I did have spaghetti for dinner, so... Oh, I love seeing Chicken's 1,700 ping just then. Drop down to 900, 300. That was very sexy. Ooh. Hate this sitting and waiting. It just makes me, I don't know, I get like cold hands. There's Mr. McChicken's bike, the old number 19, on another Yamaha. God damn it. I think that's it for the McCreation's bikes. I don't think we've got any KTMs or anything in it. There he is, the 350 boy. Screw up. Just gotta wait for the respawn delay again. Alright, fresh tyres, clean bike, to the gate. Holy fuck, why I'm all the way out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gate 7, and I'm next to fucking Dorian again, who's probably gonna cut over on me and then blame me for running into the back of him. So, it is what it is. Right, new start technique, boys. Wish me luck. We'll see how it goes. Right. It works! Oh, it doesn't work. Someone hit me on the inside. Arsehole. Of course it's skills, as always. Plays third person. He's still blind as fuck. Oh, I'm stuck on this man. This doesn't feel like a main. It feels like it should be a heat race. Oh god, I forgot I'm in a Discord. Ugh. Oh, Jackie Moon in P2. That man always gets good starts. I don't know how he does it. Oh, that's Hemi down. Oh. I'm not sure if I should keep it in second gear on that straight or shift up to third. Oh god, get over it. Ah, there's the first big mistake of this race. Cost me like a second. Should we take bets now on if Skills makes a clean or a dirty pass? I'm not sure if that man's made one clean pass on me in the entire time I played this game. Oh, he's gone down. Oh, McChicken in P2, I think it is. Good lapping from Mini there, love to see it. I thought I had cuts for a second then, I was like, I've not been off track, what do you mean? There's so many lappers. I'm going to land on Pancake. Oh! Oh, free to go. And 2 to go. Not risking tripling out of there when I'm not 100% confident. Quite like that inside line. It's actually really nice. Last lap. Oh. Oh, thank God we've actually got a win on the board. Jesus Christ. Oh, why couldn't that be a main event rather than one of the bloody... Oh, Triple Crown races. Jeez! That was alright. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's the wild thing is, yeah, everyone inside those top 10 is capable of winning a race. It's actually nuts. Now, I'm interested to know if they're going to restart the server at all, or if they're going to leave it as this for the whole thing. I'd quite like it to be this, because I felt like I was doing okay. How much fuel? I've had 1 litre of fuel left as well, so I think I'll leave my fuel exactly the same as it was. And the best part was, in that, I didn't just get the whole shot and disappear. I think, what was I, like 6th or so at one point? So yeah, that was good. I think, what do we have, fast laps? That was at a 102.1 on lap 6, so that's pretty deep into the race, so we've done really well there. I'm sitting at a 103 flat. Chicken was like almost identical lap time to me. Well, that one was wasn't too shabby at all. Yeah, just the whole stream is just to help with breast cancer awareness. So all of the donations from this stream as well, they go straight to the charity rather than myself or YouTube, which is quite nice. What I don't understand is why people leave. I don't understand why everyone complains about the road so much. It's like, that wasn't even bad at all. Yeah, Moto 3 is going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. What I'm going to do is just double check all this again, because I don't feel like I should have been all the way out on like gate 7 or whatever it was. But that start technique that I've experimenting with worked pretty damn good. Just got bumped by auto switch from the main line once it gets fried or it gets fried. Okay, no worries. Just messaging Rum real quick. Lovely. So now I think we go back over to the old U Chisels. Oh, what's all this about? Oh, we've got a little Moto Mart ad on Reaper's stream. Oh, this is Blitzco, not Moto Mart. 50% off? Where do I go? Blitzco. Where? No, not in description. Right, can't do it anymore.
Here we go. We are loaded into 250 main event 2. What's up, Fox? How are you, buddy?
Yeah, 500 people in is pretty
250 main event wild. 2. We just ended 450 main event 1.
I do ride in real life, Drew. Yeah.
Now, this is something I was interested to see.
Thank you, Golden Sniper, for $20 towards the old breasticles.
And that means we will be running the E-Road. Is just going to get deeper and deeper and deeper as these races go on. So this is the original 250 server. You can see that the E-Road is still all there.
Yeah, Skills had a bit of a tough one that time.
One main event. The E-Road is on. Let's see.
He'll probably go back to a Yamaha next week. He's had enough of the Fantic.
I'm not gonna lie. The E-Road is gonna be horrendous. Look at the whoops already. You can see the whoops are starting to get a little cupped out. Not too bad. I think if you guys are going to run NA, it's going to be important to find some alternate lines in these rhythms as well.
I just want a massive shout out to you boys, by the way. We've donated $269 to breast cancer awareness so far this stream. So give yourselves a massive pat on the back, because that's pretty damn good. Just going to check in every now and then on 450 server just to make sure nothing's happening.
You know, look at how bad they're getting already. You can see it's got a little kick in it too. It's not just deep all the way through. It's got a little bit of a kick there. I think alternate lines here, especially as we get into, you know, main event, maybe towards the middle part or half of this. This is gonna be interesting to see how they're doing it. You know?
Here come the hot step up.
First of all, Hurls, way to recover off that race, and yeah, that'll be interesting. They're gonna have about 30 minutes of racing on these tracks.
I'm just going to run downstairs and get a drink, me boys, because I feel like this is going to be a bloody long stream today. We're probably looking at about 3.5 hours. But 2 seconds, BRB, just enjoy watching this 250 POV real quick. Right, we're back in business. Oh, right, let's get this on.
Cam just looking so good. Oh. Got your
I need to ask Cam what he does out the gate.
Let's see how these guys, are they going to be able to be consistent through these?
Because when it comes to 250 East for me, I'm going to need that help.
Mateo's making a mistake, but it's just Cam. Isaac is right there.
Cam is him.
Looks like Isaac got a better run there through that. That said he just switched to his pink controller, going to get 10 extra horsepower.
Let's double check again.
Isaac looking really good right now.
Okay, no dramas there.
They're still just curious to see if they start cutting inside of these ruts. And when they do, this rhythm should still be possible.
Yes, I've noticed. So if you look at the road here for the 250s, there's not really a line on the inside of the main rut. Everyone's just still following that main one.
I think, oh, Isaac makes a huge mistake.
So my guessing would be that the 250s just don't have the speed to get over the rhythms if they're not far outside in the berm, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it is what it is.
Just still able to get on this table, off the table.
Oh, that is a stretch.
Makes a big mistake there, though. Luckily, doesn't go down. Still able to hit that triple. The sand here, you can see they're kind of jumping from inside to outside there. That way they can kind of avoid one of those jumps. Cutting inside instead of hitting
Skills started on the Yamaha. And then he switched to the Fantic recently. I think he was riding the Fantic for San Diego. He definitely was at least for NA San Diego. I'm not sure about EU. And then he's on the Fantic today. Maybe he fell victim to the Fantic front end in that moto.
In third, we got Pareto. Much better race for him now. Up to fourth. Casanova, much better race for Cass. Up to fifth.
Yeah, I've done main number 1 out of 3 so far, and actually got first dub of the year, which is nice. I wish it was during a normal race, so I could just get the maximum points rather than having to go through 2 more, but sets me up in a pretty good spot.
After being down horrendous, Cole is in a much better spot. Isaac is falling way back. All right, let's check out some lap times here. Cam is running. That was the first lap. So he ran at 2:19, but let's see what he comes across here.
Oh, as old Camski been watching the Lynn stream, he's got the inside line scoop.
Cam is gonna run a 1:05.9. First lap around. Herrero's dead. That's gonna allow a lot of people to get around. Here's see what Mihan's running. Mihan seemed to be able to hold the pace of Cam.
Cam's got a 10-second lead after like 2 laps. That's actually gross.
Dylan does a couple front flips. Gonna go down. Mateo ran a 108. Rado ran a 107.
I think that the track is fine, honestly. I know that I'm not the fastest person on track. I think I had about the 5th fastest lap time in the main event. Or in main number 1, that is. But my consistency was pretty good that time for the first time all year. I had a really good jump out of the gate, but I got skills on the inside as always. So hopefully that goes a bit better this time. New start technique worked pretty damn good. I've got to give skills a little bit of a slack, to be honest, with the Poboso netcode. I might have been a bit further back on his screen than I was on mine.
Rado kind of just hippity-hoppered him through there. Looks like Mateo was able to close in a little bit. Man, other than Cam, these overall standings are going to be absolutely just all over the place here. In a little bit. Let's see what Panda... It looks like, okay, it looks like they're...
I think Panda needs to work on his starts, because in terms of 1 lap speed, he's a-okay, but he seems to be having so much... Like, he has to fight through the field so much.
Let's see Cam here. As Cam goes in the whoop, see he's starting to cut underneath the ruts as well. It's looking like they're having a hard time getting the pop off this. Oh, Cam's able to do it, but it looks like I've seen a few people not able to get the pop off the second table. Ooh, came up a little short, but saved that.
If you want to learn how to ride a 250, boys, watch this man right here, because he's been pretty on form so far this season.
By the sand might be impossible. It might be. I think for a lot of people
Oh, look,
right
he's
now,
steezing it.
impossible.
He knows he's comfy.
Like Casanova has
The sad thing is, so
closed in on Brado.
obviously I've won a fair few Supercross races. I think I had about 7 or so unbeaten wins in a row last season. But the whole time of me being the lead in that race that I just done, I was so nervous, and I just felt like my thumbs weren't working properly.
Alright, MX Bikes, we love it. Casanova now about a second and a half behind Brado. See how they're cutting underneath that rubber. Ooh, a little front duck there. Down PTSD of the Beta 17 Kawasaki. Not able to get over that. I think because of that front tuck.
Quite like the number font that Casanova's got on that, the big number 43 on the front.
And it just lost a ton of momentum. Tripling there, doubling. This section looks like it might be getting a little challenging too.
This is 250, Jesse, yeah.
Meanwhile, Cam. Oh, Brado goes down.
I've only got 3 minutes 20 to go. Let me just double check my server again. Make sure it's not crashed or anything. People riding around. Yeah, they are. Cool.
Very interesting. They're just not able to get pop off that anymore. You don't remember sending hurls? No hurls. Hurls. You gotta keep that. Yeah. Goes Cam into this triple set. Cam is just putting on a clinic right now, my friends. Oh, a bunch of riders down.
You know when it's your day when there's a bunch of lappers going down and you just kind of thread the needle through them all, like when luck is on your side and Poboso wants you to win. That alongside with his good riding, like he can't knock it. He's riding really, really well.
How Cam do one? Cam won the first race. James, are you good, bro? What's going on, Jim? If triple becomes a no-go, are we rolling the doubling out, or I think single double. Check out Mateo here.
I reckon it's going to be a big inside rut
Like the third or
in that little split bit before the finish line.
would not be able to get over that table. Hi, Huevo. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
This is definitely a 450 track. I'm hoping that on the East Coast tracks it's scaled down just a tiny bit to make my life easier.
Well, buddy. What's up, bro?
Oh, that was close. Yeah, there's no way Panda was going to step on there with that lapper.
Really well. Panda's gonna make mistakes. It's gonna allow Isaac to get around.
Panda, 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 Panda.
Cam is just putting on a
I
clinic right now.
appear to have some broads in Atlanta.
Ooh, Lapper in the way there, but he's able to
Chasing Kublin and the Fanta.
wildly impressive that Cam is just able to just. It's like he's not really missing anything. Not really missing a beat at all.
Funny you say that, UAV. There was a discussion in the development group earlier today.
Absolutely brutal.
Where like the PT servers, where they blacklist people if they've got too high of a, or too low of a skill rating for being like not dirty, but you know they hit too many people. They reached the maximum amount of people that could be blacklisted. So I was asking if there's any way you could increase the blacklist limit, and Insane was like, "Yeah, you don't have any idea how big your game actually is, do you?" And then like there's throwing numbers out to him, and yeah, I'm not sure if he fully grasps it because he doesn't play the game himself. Like he's never ridden a motocross bike himself. And I think a lot of the issues that you see with the game, like being able to drag bars in corners and keep traction and stuff, this game is literally GP bikes, but reskinned. I added some suspension in there, and it's basically the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah, Scotland, that's how I feel too. That's what I would like to think.
Jesus, Cam got on the brakes late there, and he still made that corner.
Down there. Gonna be white flag here as we cross. Looks like, hold on. Looks like Casanova has moved up into second place.
Damn, having a 30-second lead in a 10-minute race is insane. But he's the only person that's been consistently hitting this whole rhythm section.
Getting a comeback here, moving up to second place. He had a really tough. I'm not sure what happened, but he was pretty buried. Looks like Mateo's gonna be in third. I think he was pretty buried as well. HKS, I think a lot of these guys I know.
My voice is just going more and more as this night goes on. Gonna have nothing left by the end of the third one.
7th or 8th place.
Oh, the fact he's still going for that is insane.
Last lap, 30 seconds up.
Oh, Steve's in her.
Whee! Has plenty of time.
Right. We know who's winning that one. So, back to the game. I don't know why people disconnect and rejoin in these lobbies. I mean, all 22 people are in, so that's fine. Let me ride around the stadium a little bit, keep the fingers warm. That was a very long respawn delay. People just comparing lines, I think. Yeah. I don't know if you can step onto that table from the inside here. I'm going to go outside probably until I crash, trying to step on. Cam, I'm going to need you to slide in my DMs at some point before 250 East starts and tell me how on earth you get out of the gate, because you seem to be out front every single race. Respawn, respawn, respawn. Right, front end. Thank you. See, the right in this corner is pretty decent still. It's not too bad. What's this one looking like? Not bad, but I imagine you'll get a horrible kick over that jump, so I'm just going to try hugging the inside a little bit. Outside before the finish line still seems okay. This right here is going to get a bit on the difficult side after a while. That one. You're going to scrub into this corner and probably lose the front end at some point. Oh, just cut across it. Don't do any damage to the track. That's not too bad. It's getting a little bit deep, but again, should be fine. Oh, it's a bad time. Just need to go to the toilet again, isn't it? I don't want to risk it. I guarantee as soon as I open my bedroom door, the race will start. Well, you're not going to qualify for NA like that, are you? Sorry, you need at least one clean lap in there. Oh, pardon me. You have to play, if you're blacklisted from the Papiti servers, there should be one server where it's like no collisions, and you have to play in that until your safety rating goes higher. To not get blacklisted in the first place, you need to stop hitting so many people while on the track. Hey, there we go. Race time, right, setup's on, clean wheels, the track. Oh, I'm actually on gate 1. I kind of don't want to be here. Hello. Hello, Mr. Hawes. Right, race number 2. See how this goes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Well, that certainly wasn't ideal, was it? Why have you hit me up the arse, you reject Victor? You can see people are down. Right, let's try and get a little bit of speed going. Oh, step on! Here you go, step off. Double. Right. Who's that? Adamers. People are so like aggressive at the start of the races. My nose is hella itchy. Hang on, pull a tariff in the air. There we go. Don't jump on my head. Jump on my head. God damn it. It's alright. Came out into the right rhythm. Oh my god. I've got to send it. I've got to send it. If I check up, I'm going to lose more time than not sending it. Oh. Don't take me out. Oh, my arsehole's puckered. There's old Rubes I see in P2. That's good to see. Rubes does love a good old triple crown though. He is all about consistency. Oh, there's Skills. Skills made a mistake. Skills got cuts as well. Holy shit, that was close. No idea how my front end didn't tuck that. Oh my god, that sent me so far. Why has that made me fucking jump to the side like that? Oh, and I've got to wait forever to get back on the bike. And I'm probably going to get cuts. God damn it, that's so frustrating, these reset delays. I thought I know I was coming up short, but I thought I was pretty, like, straight on. Ah! Oh, fuck off! This fucking stupid game with its front ends, it's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. How am I meant to get going again? I feel like I was barely turning. Oh. I'm going to have to try and go a little bit. Like, I can't sit back here in like P6 or so. Where am I? P8? Never mind. Oh, P7. Timing's boofed as usual. MX Bikes things. Don't you dare go over that berm. Oh my god. An interesting track entry from that user. Oh god. If you get out of rhythm a little bit, it is awful. Holy. Okay, right. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's try and get a position or two. Actually's got 2 seconds as well, so I've not actually got to beat him in the race. I just have to sit right behind him. Got to check up and go triple. Triple. Lovely, that's what I want. If I can beat Rubes here, that's huge. Oh, I see a bike down. Let's dodge that. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. These bikes, man. Oh, fucking hell. Why am I not allowed to turn? Just fucking topple over. Just can't imagine going on the brink of P3 to like P fucking 7 in a straight all the time. Because of how twitchy these bikes are. I wonder how many cuts I'm going to get for being on the side of that dragon's back at the start of the lap as well. Oh god. Hate to think. Didn't get any. Love that. Alright, stop looking behind you. Just race forwards. 3 laps to go, or including this one. 2 laps after this. Not going for it. I thought that was a smart thing to do. That was not the smart thing to do. Should be over that before Aiden lands. Just, I hear Aiden's 350 behind me from everywhere, it's so loud. What have I done? Ah, my brain just shuts off sometimes. I didn't think I was on that bit of the track. Holy. I don't know what I was doing. I just jumped so far. Well, that's annoying, getting a 5th in this race. That puts me in 2nd overall behind old Halsey. If I got 4th, I'd be joint. God damn, I just fall apart sometimes. That's why I have to stop. All started from that silly mistake on lap 1. It's actually quite cool that you can jump through the whips now. Oh my god. Almost over the bars. Jesus. That's alright. Ah, P5. That's very annoying. A 1 and a 5. Ah. God damn. Not what I wanted. Oh god, what's going on in the chat? Why is there drama? When there's not even any money on the line. Imagine getting this worked up over watching a man watching pretend motorbikes. I mean... Oh god, is this exotic RC the same guy's RC car? Oh, okay, apparently I was cheating somewhere. I mean, I didn't know where I was cheating, but if you're more than happy to point it out. I mean, exotic he does seem like a little bit of a Hells fanboy, since every message I've seen so far has Hells' name in it, but to each their own. And it's not like there's about $3,000 in prizes for the series or anything. I can understand if you need to dick ride someone else because you're not good enough yourself, but I don't recall cheating anywhere. If it's into the rule book, if it's in the rule book, then sure, I cheated. If it's not in the rule book, then fine. People still squat the back end in MX Simulator starts, and they have done for years. Nothing wrong with that. So it is what it is. I appreciate you for your view, sir. You've done a very good job of causing shit in a live stream dedicated to raising money for breast cancer. Whatever makes you happy. Are we down? I'm not sure what I think about the old Gate 1, if I'm honest. It was fine, but I was a little bit tight in the corner, but I mean, Swo's got the whole shot from it. Oh no, he's reset it, never mind, I can't even see what the fast laps were like. I was definitely nowhere near it though, that is the issue. I think I'll stick to Gate 1 again then, that's fine. No, I'm glad you admit it, Oxide. I think he's doing that fallback now where he's speaking bad on himself before anybody else can because he knows he's in the wrong. Yeah. Oh! I couldn't imagine my highlight for the day going into a charity live stream and causing shit. And not even playing yourself and getting hated at somebody else playing a motorbike game. I'm getting a lot of Discord notifications here. Who is this? Discord. Oh, that's Reaper's on again. That's fine. Let's go back over here to Mr. Reaper. It do not be working. Can I? What race are we in now? Oh, we're in the wrong one. Never mind. Go forwards. Forward. No, I need to restart. No, I was in the right place. Fuck. Oh, 250s are off again. Where's the start of this race? Not there, not there, not there. There we go. Oh yeah, he's like right zoomed in.
Right here.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking.
Required, yeah, it's a great. Here's has been starting all for this. Linz, this is where Panda has been starting all night, right?
There we go.
Panda has been pinched off every time, but it seems to be working out here for Linz. There is all rider the mixed racing scene. Interesting strat here.
It's gone.
That was an interesting. Huh. Great start for Linz again.
I can't wait for everyone to start doing that while they take it out of the rules. That's going to be fucking hilarious. But No rules against it, so I'm easy.
HKS now to the lead. Mateo's holding on.
Let's have a look. ARL pits.
That EU fixed reset, yeah, it's brutal.
Uh,
Oh, boys, we got us a race now.
oh, here we go.
The E-Road is insane. I'm curious what they're going to do for NA. Will they lower it? Will they keep it the way it is? Oh, man, that's bad. How was Moto 2's? Cam pretty much checked out. Cam now up to 3rd place, I believe. Yep, 3rd place. Now Cam's moving up to 2nd there. It gets around the outside of Isaac. Let's see if what's faster here. Man, those lanes are actually really equal.
People are not very not very happy in pits by the looks of it.
Pulls a tear off there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like people have been squatting the back end in sim for like 15 years. And things only change because Leclerc done some interesting start techniques. So I will do mine until it gets changed.
Triple. Couple different lines here.
It's hard keeping up with chat right now. Everyone's moving past so quickly. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Logi for sure. I exposed Lynn's on accident, my bad. Cam is looking so good right now. Isaac, hold on. Cam makes a mistake. Cam to 3rd. Oh, HKS goes down.
Just making sure I'm getting confirmation from Mr. Some Rider himself that it's okay for Moto 3.
HKS goes down now. That puts Isaac in the lead. Oh, Cam goes down. That's going to put... Oh, Isaac is now going to be... Oh, look at the delay, too. That's going to give Cam about, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds back behind Isaac. Here comes Mateo. Brandon holding in there. There's Brado as well.
There you go. I've got confirmation from the man himself. Let me move Discord over here. Got confirmation from the man himself. Can do it, Moto 3. Yes, last time, so we're good to go. Happy days. There you go, we can call it the Linda start. That's what I'm saying. I've spent like a good hour or so today practicing my starts, trying to get that, and now it's finally worked. Everyone's in the pits. We're going to go for 3 on 3, dead last starts. No, cool. Back to the stream. See, Reaper don't think it's cheating.
Oh, I know. Hey, Linz, if you're watching, my bad for making people be weird, but it's just a strat. I don't know. People are weird.
Oh, I like that, Ethan. I'm going to call it the Linz launch. Yeah, Hells has gone 4-1, and I've gone 1-5, so he's currently on 5. I'm on 6, going into the last one. I can't wait to see how many people are going to start spinning their wheels into the gate this next motor.
Oh, he's not able to hit that double. Here comes Cam. Cam hits that double. He's gonna close the run.
Frinkles after that last moto, my front end is hella sus.
I think Lynn's start strat. Where he's holding the front brake.
Oh, yes, he thinks I was holding the front brake. Excellent. They don't know how to do it properly.
They take that. Cam was able to hit that.
Even though I'm sure that people are going to go and study my live stream back like 30 times over to try and work out the perfect button combination. Shouldn't have this. Shouldn't have the controller overlay on. Yeah, they'll update it for next week. That's fine. Got it to work for this race. I was like a fucking bike length ahead of everybody. Oh, pardon me.
I saw some people down. They're getting into a lot of lap traffic here.
No, sweaties. I sat down for a good hour or so today, made my own like local world, and just restarted over and over and over and over again until I felt something that felt nice. So
did run his fastest lap. Looks like Cam has kind of settled in a little bit here. Nice. They're cutting, guys. Look how low they're cutting down.
But yeah, I don't think it's much different than when they hold the brakes and accelerate and just let go of the brake. It's no different at all. I suppose the only rule now is just going to be the back wheel actually spinning when the gate drops.
Doing the big line. Still able to get through there.
Oh, see, when on sim, starts is the only thing I'm good at because it all comes down to just squatting the back end and how soft your suspension is.
Brandon holding it down in 5th place. 4th place. Brado now up to 3rd.
There you go. I've made my mark. No Lynn starts allowed.
Casanova in 8th. Mihan kind of down bad right now in 12th.
I wonder if they'll ban it for NA as well.
Man had beta 19 traction.
I'm going to have to go and study whatever Skills does out of the gate now, since he's usually a bike length ahead of everyone, and see if I can get that banned, since we're doing that. But
He's putting on a
it's fine.
Right now.
But that's the whole point, Sweat, is like, that is why I'm doing that, because it works the best. I don't know why people are so upset, because they haven't thought of doing it beforehand.
Oh, that was Mount Drew.
You still have to try and get your throttle perfect so you don't wheelie or bog or anything like that. You've got to get your body in the right position, you've got to time your shifts right. So it's not just like it's fully easy mode, you still have to practice it and do somewhat easy.
Oh, Cam's down! Cam's down! He's down so long! That's going to allow Isaac to get around. Isaac to the lead! Yo, what's up, Max? Rookie getting the dub? Bro, I think he's hurt, bro. I think he's out. Oh, Isaac makes a mistake. Cam gets in the back of him. No! No, but that was my pick too, Rum. I'm not gonna lie. Cam is scrubbing that. There comes Brado. I can see Brado looking in the back right there. I'm sorry, Rum. Don't be sad. I can see Brado lurking. What? I don't know. Oh, he's on that chicken thing. Panda. I can't tell. Brado makes the pass on Cam.
NA does not have respawn delay. NA also has lower road usually. It's usually like 0.1 lower.
Need to win this race to get the overall. It doesn't really matter. You know, he can forfeit first. Looks like Cam went down again. Can't lose too many positions, but he doesn't have to win, you know?
It's just different mentalities. Like Stone Rider has his ideal of how the racing should go. Chicken, I think, is kind of in the same boat for the most part. However, if he was to run it the same, all of the NA kids just cry. So they want lower road and they don't like reset delay. So it is what it is.
Down to 4, we got HKS in 3rd. Brado with a nice. Oh, Brado's down. Here comes HKS and Cam. Sorry, Merc. Oh, Cam splits him. Whoa. Makes a huge mistake there again. Now he's gonna go from 4th to 2nd back to 4th. Brado's down. HKS to 2nd. Oh, HKS goes down. Whoa, whoa. Here comes Brado. Absolutely just the McChicken thing.
And we're looking over here.
It looks like Casanova's coming too. Reevesy's down.
Interesting to see how many people get good jumps this time now then. There we go.
Cam. Isaac out front. Kind of checked out now. Mans is about 20 seconds up, doing exactly what. Oh man, we got HKS down. Oh man, they have swapped positions so many times. I'm not even sure what. Okay, I think Brado's in second. This is the last lap, boys.
Yeah, Hells, I'm
This is actually
just
wild.
reading here, like kind of what I'm saying with this whole technique is,
Brado makes a huge mistake.
like Hells saying when he does it, the engine just gives up because he rests for too long. It's like that's my point. Is there's still a technique to it. It's not just like you accelerate and that's it. Like you still have to actually put some effort in.
Cam is right there, though. He's got all the speed. Isaac gets the win.
Let's move that over there. Full
Here
screen.
comes Cam. This is for second place. To the inside. This is just for bragging.
Oh god, I didn't realise we was at the end of this motor already. I've been sitting here crying about this whole start technique. Oh, that was...
Oh, Brado kills him in the last. Oh, in the last.
See, I'm not sure about that. Did he cut across the bows? Shall we, That's the only time I find that a little bit shitty. Let's go settings, playback speed, 0.25. Go. Oh, we get to hear Reaper in slow-mo. Because if you dive to the inside and you stay on the track, fine, last corner move. If you jump over the bows to take someone out, that's when it gets a little bit sussy. Is he? Yep, I would say that that's going to be a little bit of an issue right there. But that's fine. I'll let Cam protest that if he wants to. Right, close Reaper stream. Open up MX Bikes. Cool. Done. Let's get some racing done. I'm all for last corner passes and taking someone out, but when you've cut the track to do it, that's when I feel like it kind of has a bit of an impact on if you get like protested or anything. Yeah, if he stayed within the track limits, I've got no issue with that. Just a nice aggressive pass for the position in the last corner. What's the times? So it's 11 PM for me. NA starts at 1 AM qualifying. So I'm going to have to, after this final main is done, I'm going to have to go and work out how to start normally again. Because I guarantee it's going to be banned for NA. I'm sorry if you boys can hear me very, very loud, but why is... Damn, I'm still getting reset. I apologise if you boys are going to be typing away on my keyboard in the microphone. Just Discord things. Yeah, Hulse is in first on 5 points. I'm in second on 6 points. No idea what the other positions are, because I think Chicken got second Moto 1 and was down bad Moto 2. Skills was down bad Moto 1, done well Moto 2. Yeah, it's just kind of all over the place. It'll be cheating next week, because now they're adding it into their rulebooks, but it's not cheating this week, so we're going to do it for one last time. Actually, I feel like gate 3 or so would be better for this. Can I... Oh, I feel like I'm going to get an awful gate if I do this, but just because the erode starts a little bit later. There we go, gate 4. I'm under no illusion, by the way, boys, that Hells is genuinely faster than me. Like, I know that if I beat him, it comes down to a better start or getting luckier with lappers and things like that. Like, he's the faster rider. Not debating that at all. Yeah, you boys, you was all here to witness the Linz launch for the one round it was allowed. Skirt. No, I don't stream NA, it gets far too late. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. I might ask Stone Rider if he can actually name it the Lin's launch, because that'd be so funny. Lin's launch 2.0. What are we going to do next? I've not been Carl. I'm only going to record the 250 coast because that's the one I take seriously. So, like for example, I've done San Diego 450s, and I think I let Ev move past like 3 or so times after he was crashing and stuff, just because I didn't want to interfere with the championship. So it's not like I'm going as hard as possible, for example. I'll show Lin's launch when I'm on the gate for this race. I can't do it without it. I need the gate to hold me in place. Oh, where's my mouse? I've got a message on Discord. Ah, I see. I see. So, MX bikes, pits. Oh, it's popping off about that old inside bounce, fair game. I'll see McCann first, press second. Consistency is key, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Back to the racing. Rip. Naughty little scrub. And again. Oh, so low. Oh, look at these ruts. I didn't notice how deep these ruts had formed here in front of me. Just come all the way out wide here by my front fender and sweep it. Oh, there we go. Let's get this show on the road, boys. Going to be a very rough one. The ruts do be hella deep, like right here. There's some corners where the far outside line I think is still the fastest, rather than checking up and going inside. You just have to make sure you don't get ejecto-CO'd out the front of the bike on the big lips jumping in. Where am I? There we are. Yay! Race free. Race time! Fresh, fresh, fresh to track. Oh, I didn't get the gate I wanted. This could be worse than where I was, actually. Right, second gear. Forwards into the gate. I may as well walk you through it now since it's going to be banned. So, second gear, forwards into the gate. You want to sit down and lean forwards. Although I'm not going to do it yet, I'm going to wait. And when the countdown timer gets to about 6 seconds, you accelerate all the way to get the back wheel spinning. You then give it about half throttle after that, because otherwise you'll backflip out the gate if you're full throttling it. And you should get a pretty perfect jump. Although, we are in a bit of a hole here. Whoever's to the left a bit is going to get the perfect run there. Right, so, second gear, sit down, lean forwards, spin up the back wheel, let go of it a bit, and... there you go, look, skill still gets out in front of me, so it can't be that OP. Oh my god, this is rough. God, the track is pretty damn boofed. It's a lovely little cross jump. I'll take it. Perboso done me well there. I mean, I don't think I could have stayed any further left in the air of that jump if I tried, so... Is that... Oh, look at Rubes again, he's up here. Love to see it. I'm going to try and stay away from that super deep right on the right. I'm going to go a bit more to the left, up and over that. That quad's actually easier with the erode, which is the weird thing. Jumping through the whoop-de-doos, triple, triple. This is the hardest bit of the track, is still getting this step on off. Oh my god. Why'd it kick me out like that? Oh, the front end's just asking to tuck in there. Oh god. Go on, bounce me higher. Oh, up and over. There we go. That double's so sketchy. Triple. Triple. Oh, I love that. I love having to jump through whoops. It's nice it's actually viable as well. It's not like super sketchy or incredibly slow. Oh. Not sending that. Not sending that. Using my brain. Just going to check up. Better to do that and lose 4 seconds from a crash. God, this track is so beat up. Right inside of the finish line is pretty whooped out, so it saps a lot of your speed. Alright, cased it, just gonna have to go triple triple. Lovely. Just keep it in second gear, see how that goes. Save me having to shift down at the last second. Yeah, that was quite nice. Go step on, step off, up again, triple. Victor, Victor, be smart. You're not going to be smart, for fuck's sake. You've got a blue flag, you can hear a bike on your ass. You're in last place. Please stay wide, thank you. I would love to get past before that tight right-hander, but we move. It is what it is. Up and over. Lovely. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Oh! Jesus, that last triple in that section sends you far. Okay, good to know that you can make it from there. God, the map goes so quiet when you're that high in the air. It's like you're out of the range of all the other bikes. Oh god. Don't crash. Thank you. Just ride it out. That's incredibly annoying. It's going to cost me probably like 4 seconds or so, I would have thought. Jesus Christ. This track do be hella sketchy. Gonna get landed on. Oh, hate lap has been right behind me. It scares the shit out of me. I kind of want that inside line there, Jams. Fuck's sake. Oh. The outside really isn't bad. I have no idea why I'm cutting it so tight. There's so many lappers, man. This is so sketchy. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Holy shit, how's that happening? I can enduro race at this point. Shit is wild. Well, that's not very good. Okay. Sick. Ah, fuck's sake. Love that. Oh, I didn't know that was the last lap. Oh, that's very annoying. I think I lost so much time in all those lappers there, but I mean, fair play to him for coming back. Not too shabby, good racing. I mean, second overall is incredibly frustrating, but it is what it is. I didn't expect him to be going outside on this... Where am I? Didn't expect him to be going outside on this corner here that I'm facing, so I just got it off. That is a dang shame, boys. I don't like watching P2. I don't like getting P2 when the win is right on the brink, but it's hell's at the end of the day. Yeah, there wasn't anything wrong with that. Like, I mean, if that was his line, that's his line. I thought he would go inside like everyone else was, so that's why I tried going outside to switch it up. Can't do much about getting stuck in lappers. Unfortunately, I got stuck in dad shoes for a little bit when he was sideways in the rut. Couldn't get out of that. Yeah. A lot of other mistakes have we got the track overlay on? Yeah. So this section right here, I messed up a hell of a lot of times. Other than that, it was alright. But we got to say goodbye to the old Lynn's launch off the gate, unfortunately. It's a very, very sad day. I hope everybody enjoyed all of the brappage, and well done to all of you as well for raising $289 towards the old breast cancer. We love breasts. Everybody loves breasts. So good to see that there's a nice little charity bit right there for everybody. Now, I'm guessing that money just goes straight to them, because I've got it set up as a fundraiser for YouTube, and it's like a registered organisation. So yeah, really, really good stuff. And I just now have to go and try and work out how to get out of the gate again if I'm going to be doing NA and not being able to do that start technique anymore. But thank you everybody for stopping by again. I think we broke about 500 or so viewers again, which is really, really good. And the racing itself was fine. I think they'll probably learn from that a little bit in terms of erode, because it was on 0.3 for that race, and yeah, that last moto just turned into a little bit of enduro at the end of it, but it was still fun riding nonetheless. And at the end of the day, if Hells is the person that's beating me, I can't be too unhappy with it. Although I still want to see that man's hours. I want to see a screenshot. I need to see how many he's put in the last 2 weeks. But I'm happy nonetheless. There's another little $11 donation before I'm going to love and leave the stream. But I hope all of you have the best of luck for NA later if you're going to be doing it. I'm going to try and do it as well. It depends if I'm awake enough to do it all, because it's currently 11:30. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, but we've had a good time regardless. And I actually haven't got a video set up for tomorrow for the first time in a very, very long time. So expect one on Sunday instead, I believe. But yeah, I'll catch you boys next time.